Hi everybody, thank you so much for being here. My name is Kazuo Salazar, and I've been working on this for 11 months. I started by casting back in February of last year, so this has been a very long-term project, and part of me is very sad to see it end, and part of me is also very happy because, whew, it's a long time coming. So I'm not going to say too much about the show because I don't like spoilers. I don't know about you guys, but I hate them. So I am going to give you guys a couple of little things that are kind of important for where we're at as far as this story is concerned. The first of which is that we have this lovely, lovely character. I love her to death. Her name is Missy. And where we were at last time, we did a show called Face the Raven, where she revealed to our audience that she was actually a version of another Time Lord called the Master. And so, keeping that in mind, Time Lords are these wonderful, wonderful aliens, and when they die, a big part of Doctor Who is renewal and change, and so Time Lords like Missy, like the Doctor, when they die, they don't actually die. They're just reborn. Their whole body changes. It's a new face. It's new everything, and it normally happens under a big ball of golden fire, for all intents and purposes. And so, while we are sort of exploring this space with the Doctor, it's very much about acceptance and renewal. And so, I hope you guys enjoy tonight, and thank you for coming to the end of Doctor Who. Enjoy the show.
With over 1 billion intelligent species active in this galaxy alone, it is becoming an ever greater challenge to know how to kill all of them. We are proud to be the executioners of every living thing. Our practical knowledge of mortality is unrivaled anywhere. The execution of a Time Lord is more than the judicial destruction of an intelligent being. It is the greatest challenge to our skills. Time Lords do not like to die. and they decline to do so easily, especially one that has exceeded the regeneration limit. However, this technology is precisely calibrated. It will stop both heartbeats, all 3 brain stems, and deliver a cellular shockwave that will disable any regenerative ability.
I know how it works.
You will, in a moment. Following the execution, the body will be placed in a quantum fold chamber under guard for a period of no less than 1,000 years to prevent, shall we say, relapses. Life can be a cunning enemy. One of the stipulations is that the executioner must be another Time Lord. Our apologies for the choice. Your people are not easy to come by.
Hello, Doctor. How'd you end up here? Thought you retired. Domestic bliss on Beryllium's the word among the Daleks. What happened? Oh, my condolences on the wire. Goodbye, sweetie.
Finished?
Yes.
The quantum fold chamber is prepared. The sentence must be carried out. We will begin the proceedings very shortly.
Anything. Please, anything. Just let me live. Save me.
No.
Have you requested a priest?
I haven't. Apparently I have.
Now, there are 412 precedences in the Fatality Index. Therefore, divine intervention is permitted for a period of no more than 5 minutes. You may discuss your immortal soul and the peril thereunto.
Hurry back. I never sent for you.
Goodness is not goodness that seeks advantage. Good is good in the final hour, in the deepest pit, without hope, without witness, without reward. Only in darkness are we revealed. Virtue is only virtue in extremis. This is what he believed, and this is the reason, above all, that I love him. My husband, my madman in a box, my doctor. Your Mrs. will approve.
How the hell did you get here?
Followed you from Brilliant, on the explicit orders of your late wife with a song. Warning, I have full permission to kick your ass.
I regret to inform you that this consultation is over.
I regret it too.
The sentence must be carried out.
Without hope, without witness, without reward.
I'm your friend.
Makes no difference.
I know it doesn't, but I'm going to die, so I need to tell you the truth. Without hope, without witness, without reward, I'm your friend.
I shall perform my duties as a Time Lord of the Cadonian chapter, guard this body for 1,000 years.
Boy, get your hands off! I've just been executed. Show a little respect.
Oh,
She's a friend of mine, or she's not dead. May have fiddled with the wiring a bit.
you swore an oath!
I swore an oath to watch over her body for 1,000 years. Nobody said anything about the dead.
What are you doing? You will not leave this planet alive!
Do me a favor. The Fatality Index. Look up the doctor.
You have an entry just like every other sentient being. Although you do have an impressive amount of fatalities credited to you. A truly astonishing amount. Where are you going? You are unarmed.
Always.
You stand alone.
Often.
You are the one who should be afraid.
Never.
Potts. Yeah. Bill Potts. You wanted to see me. You're not a student at this university.
Oh, no, I work in the canteen.
But you come to my lectures.
No, I don't do that. I've never done
I've
it.
seen you.
Love your lectures. Totally awesome. A police telephone box. How did you get it in here? Did you build it from a kit?
No, it came like that. Had them take out part of the wall and a window, lifted it in with a crane. Why do you come to my lectures?
Because I like them. Everybody likes them. They're totally awesome. And you know, there's plenty of people who come to lectures who aren't supposed to. Why pick on me?
Because when other people don't understand something, they frown. You smile.
Well, you've been lecturing here for like 50 years, and Nabila down in the office thinks it's more like 70.
And you're thinking I don't look old enough.
Well, yeah, but no, actually, I'm just wondering what you're supposed to be lecturing on. You know, it's like the university lets you do whatever you want. Like one time, you were going to have a lecture on quantum physics, and then you talk about poetry. How's that the same?
Because of the rhymes.
Am I done here?
Do you want to be? If you ever get less than a first, every time a first, then I stop being your personal tutor. You will be here at 6 o'clock every weekday, and I don't care who is dying. Never, ever be late.
Right, well, people just call you the doctor. What do I call you?
The doctor.
Okay, but that's not a name. I can't just call you doctor. Doctor what?
Oh, defect.
Oh, looks like a scar.
I'm getting it fixed.
Sorry. It is none of my business, but are you freaking out about something?
Please, you can say no, but would you come with me?
Yes.
There's a puddle over there. It has a rainbow leak. Go and look at it. Please. Have you worked out what's wrong with your reflection?
No?
I'll show you.
Promise you won't go.
I promise.
No worries. Hello. Hello. You scared me. You're dead.
Hello, Bill. What's that?
I will tell you what it isn't. It isn't some freak optical event. No, what are you doing? Let me just go through a window or something.
No, that sounds dangerous. Tell you what, let's hop into my box.
What? Your box? What good is that going to do?
What an incredibly long and in-depth explanation this is going to be.
How do we stop it from getting in? It's made for it. It's got windows. Look, this is mad. I know. What did I told you about just now? But I don't think it's very hell. I know it's hard to believe. I know you're not exactly a sci-fi.
Time and relative dimension in space. TARDIS for short. You will always be safe in here. Always. Any questions?
Is it not true? In a way. Look at this place. It's like
A spaceship.
no, like a kitchen. Like a really posh kitchen.
What you are standing in is a technological marvel. This is science beyond magic. It's through the looking glass. It's out the back of the wardrobe. It's the letter from Hogwarts. You are standing in the gateway to everything that ever has been.
What's that?
We have an incursion on campus. Extraterrestrial. Hello? Should you wish to check, I'm currently protected by the force field surrounding my ship. Now, down to business. The Valtravio Accord holds. You know where that is. I perform my duties according to my office on Carnival. My oath is on record. Right. Hold on tight. Hello? I am Doctor Who, and these are my assistants, Thing and Otherwall.
Bill, Nardole.
We received your distress call, and here we are, like awesome heroes.
And we're not
beat to it though, hasn't it?
Stop mucking about and concentrate. Nardole, do something not irritating.
On it.
Time lords are friends with each other, darling. Anything less is cradle snatching.
Cylindrical, artificial gravity orientates cross-sectionally to the right angles on the axis of downward from here. So functionally, this is both the top and the, what do you call the pointy bit at the front of the spaceship?
Aerodynamically unnecessary. Anything else?
Oh, look at that. It looks like the ship's heading towards a black hole.
No, it isn't.
It was headed towards a black hole, but somebody noticed, and now it's trying to reverse away from it. All engines on reverse thrust. See there? A 400-mile-long ship trying to reverse out of the gravitational attraction of a black hole. Are we having fun yet?
Hello? Who's there? Who are you?
Well, I am the mysterious adventurer known only as Doctor Who, and these are my disposables, comic relief and exposition.
We're not functions.
Darling, those were genders.
Stay right where you are for your own safety.
Why do you keep calling me Doctor Who?
Because that's her name.
Are there only 3 of you? Are any of you human? How did you even get on board? Is that your capsule? 3 of them.
3 of what?
Super fast immersionists. That's nice.
This ship is full of things. I don't even know where they came from. One of you must be human. They only come up here if they detect human life signs. Please, which one of you is human?
I'll be with you in a moment. Me. I'm the only one. It's just me.
Stop! Stop right there. They won't come up here if she's dead. You don't have to do this. I can get her out of here. I can shield her life signs.
Stand aside. She will be repaired.
Wait for me.
What are you doing?
Sending her a psychic message. How? She's dead. That thing is going to repair her. So clearly, she's not.
Assumption.
Deduction.
Hope.
Faith.
Idiot.
Always. Obey, or you'll bring them back. I swear to you, if you don't, I'll shoot you too.
Honey, listen to her.
Why?
Because if someone kills you and it's not me, we'll both be disappointed. Now you. What are those things?
I don't know. The ship was supposed to be empty.
It's not empty now. There are thousands of life signs.
2 days ago, you run into a black hole. So you send, say, 20 of your men down to the basement to reverse the rear thrusters. You never hear from them again, correct? And then the ship lights up with tons of new life signs. Those things appear and they take all the humans with them.
Your crew are dead. They have been dead for a very, very long time.
Short answer, because of the black hole, time is moving faster at that end of the ship.
Wait for me.
Sorry.
It's all right. I don't feel pain. Would you like some tea?
What are those things? What are you doing to them?
Curing them. Do you like the good tea or the bad tea?
What's the difference?
I call one good, I call the other bad.
take the good one. Where am I?
Hospital. You're at the top of the ship, now the bottom.
Thank you. How long have I been here?
Months. Many months. Years. This is your end. Once you leave the hospital, stop.
Wait for me.
How much longer, Doctor? How many years?
The special patients are strong. Soon we will cure the pain and then the Exodus will begin. Operation Exodus. We will leave the city, we will climb through the ship, and we will take command.
I'm afraid it's time for your conversion.
It's for your own good. Make you strong for Exodus.
Sorry for the deception. It's best that people not know why they are being brought here. Oh, this unit will not last forever. You will need a full upgrade.
No, you're not turning me into one of those things. Look at them, they're always screaming in pain.
We have something for that. You will still feel the pain. You just won't care. It fits over your head.
Welcome to your new time zone.
So how do we find Bill?
Strangely enough, I don't readily know that.
It's all so messy down here, isn't it? Who knew being good was going to be so brown?
Oh, hello.
Hello, Aubrey person. Please maintain a minimum distance of 3 feet. I'm trying very hard to be good, but it would be greatly helpful if all of your major arteries were out of reach.
Oh, I've been looking forward to meeting you.
I assume this ship was from Earth, full of squishable humans, but it's not, is it?
You don't remember me, do you? You don't remember being here before, do you?
I've never been here before.
Oh, you've
Which
been
planet? Planet.
Oh, you've been here before, I can assure you of that.
This technology looks familiar. What have you got?
Lots of genetics, bioengineering, Bitcoin, lots of stuff about an Operation Exodus.
Mondas. This ship is from Mondas.
That's not. Is that?
It's a Cyberman. A Mondasian Cyberman. Doctor?
Oh, Doctor. She'll never forgive you, not when she figures out what you did to her little friend.
I haven't done anything to her.
Oh, you did, I'm afraid. A long time ago.
You're brand new. You're fresh out the factory. Bill Potts. Where is Bill Potts?
Doctor, you are Doctor.
Am I supposed to understand anything you're saying? Would it help you focus if I extracted your organs and made a lovely soup?
Oh, you wouldn't be so self-destructive. But then again, neither would I.
Listen to me. We mean you no harm. We're passing through looking for Bill Potts, a friend of mine.
I love disguises. Do you still like disguises? Of course, rather necessary when you happen to be someone's prime minister.
Accessing Bill Potts.
Hello.
Locating. I am Bill Potts.
Hello, Missy. I'm the master. I'm very worried about my future. Give us a kiss.
Bill, what have they done to you?
For starters, wrong name.
Bill, talk to me.
I waited.
It's not an exodus. It's more of a beginning, isn't it, Doctor?
In fact, do you know what I'd call it? I'd call it a genesis.
You've met the X.
Specifically, the genesis of the Cybermen.
I waited for you.
times have we died?
How many different ways?
Have you ever burned?
I know you've fallen.
Have you ever drowned?
Have you felt the blade?
I suppose what we're asking here is
Any requests?
I suppose you're the next one along.
I think so. Bit hazy on the whole regeneration bit, I'm afraid.
What? I'm going to turn into a woman and you don't even remember how it went?
Oh, am I a woman now?
Yeah, sort of.
Hold me,
Kiss me.
make me.
Would you two like a moment alone? Which for you means more than it usually does. Where is Bill?
You know, we were going to throw you off the roof, but we weren't sure how many regenerations you've got left.
We could be up and down the stairs all night.
Could shoot you, but that's a bit vanilla.
Yes, but also it is nice for a change.
Where's Bill?
She's right behind you.
Look, there's Bill. Dead, dismembered, fed through a grinder, squeezed into a Cyberman, and doomed to an eternal afterlife as a biomechanical psycho-zombie. It was hilarious.
10 years. She was waiting there for you for 10 years. You missed her by 2 hours.
The last time I saw you, you were headed to Gallifrey. So what? They cured you and kicked you out?
I cured myself. And it was a mutual kicking out. You wouldn't understand.
Let's see how I do. Your TARDIS got stuck, so you killed a bunch of people, took over the city, ruled like a king, till they rebelled against your cruelty. Now you have to hide in disguise because everyone knows your stupid round face.
You want to see my city, Doctor? Want to see what happens when you're too late to save your little friend? First, it was a hospital, now mass production. The Cyber Foundries.
What do you think, Doctor? Isn't it exciting, watching the Cybermen getting started?
They always get started. They get started everywhere there's people. Mondas, Telos, Earth, Planet 14, Mariners. People always get the Cybermen wrong. There is no evil plan, no evil genius, only parallel evolution.
Doctor, what did you do?
These ones are primitive. They're programmed to track human beings and convert them. They hone in on human life signs only. You two should know by now, if you're winning and I'm in the room, there's something you missed.
What did we miss?
Shouldn't have hit me, Missy. I was looking for my chance. A computer containing the algorithm for human life signs. Only had time to change one single number. From 1 to a 2. From 1 heart to 2 hearts. Took them a while to update the net, but here we go! Welcome to the menu. They now think we count as human. They're going to try and fix that in a hurry.
What are we going to do? We can't cover them all.
We can't fight a whole city. You two have heard the stories. There's only one way to beat that many Cybermen. Me.
I don't need you. I can do this myself. They're Cybermen. Cybermen aren't difficult.
Knock yourself out.
Your wish is my command.
Help me up.
I was secretly on your side the whole time.
Is it true?
Don't ruin the moment. It's hard to say, my dear. I'm in 2 minds, but fortunately, the other one's unconscious.
Nardole, have you been useful? Nardole has found his ship. Get Junior up in there.
You hit me really hard.
written me.
Hey, Bill Potts. How are you today?
What's that? In the mirror.
Cyberman.
What's a Cyberman?
Technologically augmented human being designed to survive in hostile environments. Perfectly sound idea. Except they just want to turn everyone else into Cybermen too. They go viral because they think they're an improvement, an upgrade.
What are you talking about? Am I?
Bill, what you see is not you. I fitted you with a perception filter because I thought it would be better if you could see and feel yourself as you used to be, but it's not real.
What do you mean used to be?
Bill, you can't be angry anymore. A temper is a luxury you can no longer afford. You left me alone for 10 years. Don't tell me I can't be angry!
Doctor? Right. While you've been talking on Robomon, me have been busy.
You said you could fix this, that you could get me back.
I did.
Were you right?
No.
Were you lying?
No.
We're not going to cut this tomorrow. I can feel it. In my head, the Cybermen taking me over, piece by piece. It's like I'm hanging on in a storm. You need to know I do not want to live if I can't be me anymore.
Weird how you don't remember any of this.
You just had to bring her into this, didn't you?
What? You turned into a woman and now you have empathy?
Where is the lift?
Lift shaft is right here.
It's a hologram. It mustn't spoil the pretty forest.
Good. This is how we'll evacuate them.
What are you doing? The lift was downstairs and quite possibly not empty. Time moves faster down there. And don't you remember anything? Do as she says. Fire!
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it!
Missy, sonic the lift. Keep it here. They've evolved. Since we left, they've created a weapons-grade version to come after us. We just gave our position away.
We can escape. Go back up to the bridge, get in your TARDIS and fly away.
We can't go back to the bridge. We can go 4 or 5 floors up at the most.
Time. Remember,
The farther we go up, the slower time moves for us, and the faster it moves for the Cybermen. By the time we get to the bridge, they'll have had thousands of years to come up with a way to stop us. There's no safe way to get back to the TARDIS. It's mathematically impossible. Cybermen are coming.
How long until they're here?
200 miles of time-dilated ship, so according to my calculations, I don't have time to do the sums.
You realize this is hopeless, don't you?
Oh, I was hoping someone would say that. I was beginning to have a glimmer of purpose.
But do we have long enough?
No. As Cybermen, there's no such thing as long enough.
What's the point? Why is she giving them hope?
We need your TARDIS. We can't go up, but we can go down. Your TARDIS is at the very bottom.
But it's my TARDIS.
Our TARDIS. What have you done to my TARDIS?
I had some trouble taking off.
The black hole.
Yes, too close to the event horizon.
And you screwed it up. You rushed it.
I blew the dematerialization circuit.
Something happened to me. A long time ago, a scary lady sat me down and told me to always carry a spare dematerialization circuit. I don't remember much about her now, but she must have made quite the impression.
We have approximately 10 minutes before the Cybermen attack.
Doctor, that is not real light, is it? You basically turn the lights on.
Cybermen prefer to attack in the dark.
What, you want to give them a confidence boost?
Give me fighters. Give me firepower. Best of all, give me an enemy who's confident. Nardole?
We're ready.
Good. Get it done and get back. Fast.
Doctor, me and Sis are off now, but we were kind of wondering, what's your plan?
Because whatever you've got, you can't save them.
There's another solar farm 5 levels above this one. I can get the children and most of the adults,
The Cybermen will find them again.
but not today.
Then they'll die tomorrow.
Or the next day. Or the day after that. Or in a week. Or maybe a month. Maybe someone will have a plan. Or maybe somebody else will come along and save them. I don't know. It's the best I can do, so I'm doing it. Do you have a problem with that?
You can't win, Doctor.
I know. And?
Come on, Lady Version. I don't know if you ever saw her.
Likewise.
No! I said no! When I say no, you turn back around. In a few hours, I'm going to die. Before I go, let's have it out. You and me. Once and for all. Because I don't think I have ever explained just how much I pity you. Winning. Is that what you think this is about? I'm not doing this because I want to beat someone, or because I hate someone, or even because I blame someone. It's not because it's fun. And God knows it's not because it's easy. It's not even because it works, because it hardly ever does. I do what I do because it's right. Because it's decent. Because above all, it's just kind. Just that, just kind. And if I run away today, lots of good people will die. If I stand and fight, some of them may live. Maybe not a lot, and maybe not for very long, and maybe there's no point to any of this at all, but it's the best I can do, so I'm doing it, and I will stand here doing it until it kills me. You'll die too, Master. Someday. Have you thought about that? How would it be? Where I stand is who I am. And where I stand is where I fall. So stand with me. These people are terrified. Why not, at the end, just be kind?
Do you see his face? This is the face of someone who didn't hear anything you just said.
Missy. You've changed. I know you have. I've seen you. Stand with me. Please. It's all I've ever wanted.
Me too. In a way. But no. Sorry, just no. But thanks for all the pity.
Any minute now, the Cybermen will decide that we have superior weaponry.
Awesome weaponry.
Which means they'll change their campaign parameters. Up until now, this has been a mercy mission.
What?
They want to convert them. That's why they're targeting the children. Now they think we're a military target, so they'll fall back, regroup, plan a much bigger assault.
Oh, good.
Yes, good. Because that means they stop targeting the children. Which means time to go.
But we're surrounded.
Oh, I love being surrounded. It means everybody's looking at me. Nardole, I want you to lead the evacuation.
No.
There's another solar farm on floor 502. There should be plenty of animals and crowd.
But you need me with you.
Thanks for the software. I'll take it from here.
Man, with respect, I'm worried about your plan.
Plan? What plan?
I think as soon as this place is evacuated, you're gonna blow the whole floor, killing as many Cybermen as you can.
I'll only do it after I've left.
Liar, you can't do it remotely.
You can't do it remotely.
Neither could you. And more to the point, you're not sending me up there to babysit a lot of smelly humans. This is me we're talking about. Me. You know what I was like. More than 3 people in a room and I'd start a black market. I'd be selling their own ships back to them in a week. Please, I would rather stay down here and explode, even in farm humans.
Nardole, one of us has to stay down here and blow up a lot of silly tin men. The other has to go up and watch out for a bunch of scared people, day after day, for the rest of their lives, and keep them safe. The question is, Nardole, which one of us is stronger?
Damn.
Condolences.
I'm gonna name a town after you. A really rubbish one. And probably a pig. You, young lady, are coming with me. No arguments. May I remind you I am empowered to kick your ass.
Well, you may have to go back down to that hospital and find it first. Same doctor. My husband is a long time ago and was helping me. All I've got left is what time is it?
You sure?
No.
Right then. You lot, everybody down to the center.
Let's hop in straight down to the TARDIS.
Come here.
What?
Come here, I said.
Seriously, we are going to do this?
I loved being you. Every second of it. Oh, the way you burned. Like a sun. Like a whole screaming world on fire. I remember that feeling. I always will. And I will miss it.
That was really nicely done.
Thank you.
See, I haven't lost my touch.
You deserve my best.
How long have I got?
I was precise. You've got just enough time to get down to your TARDIS and take off. Maybe even a couple, though it might leak a little.
And then I regenerate into you?
Welcome to the sisterhood.
Missy, seriously, why?
Oh, because she's right. It's time to stand with her. This is where we've always been headed. It's happening now. Today. It's time to stand with the Doctor.
No. Never. Don't bother trying to regenerate. You got the full blast. You see, Missy? This is where we've always been headed. This is our perfect ending. We shot each other in the back. Always the women, Doctor. Always the women.
Men.
Tell us! Sealed human in ice tube! Volga! Canary Wharf! Planet 14! Everywhere you go, you lose! Even on the moon! Hello, I'm the Doctor.
Doctors are not required.
Well, I'm not a doctor. I'm the Doctor. The original, you might say. Doctor, let it go. Time enough.
Pity. Those stars. I had really hoped there would be stars.
Everywhere. It's up to you. Before you decide, let me show you around. And have a tea, if you like. You know what, old woman? I'm never going to leave you really dead. Because one day, everyone is going to need you too much. But until then, it's a big universe. But I really hope I see you again. Salazar, the
doctor was me, when the doctor was me. Who did that?
Did you do that?
I've been kickstarted.
Who kickstarted me? I never asked for that.
Reset. I've been reset. It's starting regenerating. No. Stop! No more!
Where have you taken me? You're trying to prove a point. I'm not listening. I am not going to change again. Never again. I can't keep being somebody else. Wherever it is, I'm staying. No, I will not change!
I will not change. Never, never. No, that whole thing's ridiculous.
Hello? Is someone there?
Hello, is somebody there?
I'm the doctor.
You may be a doctor, but I am the doctor. The original, you might say. Have you come to take my ship back? Oh my heavens! What have you done to it? The windows?
You still call it the ship? Why aren't you regenerated?
Because I choose to live and die as myself.
Too late.
It's starting. We're in a state of grace, you and I. Just a moment ago, you were weak as a kitten, right? Now, you're fine. Now, we have a choice. We can either die as we are, or change to go on. But you, if you die here, if you don't do the things you're supposed to do, if your future never happens, the consequences will be...
Hello. I don't suppose either of you is a doctor.
Are you trying to be funny?
She's coming. She's here.
May I suggest, for your own safety, that you come aboard my ship?
What?
He means get in the box.
You may be a bit surprised. Oh my heavens! What have you done to it? Have I been burgled? It's hideous.
It's a lot bigger on the inside than it is on the outside.
Technically, your TARDIS is 70 feet that way.
Who are you?
You know who I am. You knew from the moment you met me. I'd say stop being an idiot when I saw this coming.
Oh, please. I do not have the faintest idea who you might be.
Well, I know who you are. Snap!
You're me!
I can't get the engines to start. Something's blocking the command path.
Exit your capsule. The chamber of the dead awaits you.
You keep her talking. I'll fix the engines.
stand in the chamber of the dead. You are known to all here, for you are the Doctor of War.
The Doctor, yes. The Doctor of War. Never, madam. Never.
We offer you a gift. Return to us the human in your TARDIS, and in exchange you may speak with her again.
Speak with whom? Young lady, who are you?
Is she here? Is the daughter here? I knew it! I did it! I knew you couldn't be dead! You don't have the concentration! Doctor, what are you doing?
Hold still a moment. Bill Potts, my friend, was turned into a Cyberman. She died so that people she barely knew could live. So let's get one thing straight. Nobody imitates Bill Potts. Nobody mocks Bill Potts.
What is that device?
Sonic screwdriver. It really is a very good job. There are only 3 low-key markers indicating she's a duplicate. The question is, who's stealing the faces of the dead?
We are what awaits at the end of every life. As every living soul dies, so we will appear. We are testimony.
Well, on behalf of the dying, what is it we have that the future needs so badly?
And what do you need with a World War I officer dropped off at the South Pole in the wrong decade?
We were returning him to the appointed time and place of his death. An error ejected him into the wrong time zone. Now, his death must proceed as history demands.
She's an interface, connected to a multi-form interfacing database.
Will you put away that ridiculous buzzing toy and look at this woman? Look at her face. Can't you see that she's slightly asymmetrical? If she were computer generated, she would not present as such.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I should have known.
You're looking right at me, and you don't even know I'm here.
I don't know what I think. But if there is even the slightest chance that Bill Potts is alive and standing in front of me, then I will not, under any circumstances, put her life in danger again. Now, what is testimony?
The Testimony Foundation combines the resources of time travel with the latest in memory extraction techniques. The near-dead can be lifted momentarily from their time streams, their memories duplicated, and their physical selves returned to the moment of their dissolution without pain, distress, or any recall of the process. Now, the dead may speak again. We can hear the testimonies of the past and, channeled through our glass avatars, they may walk among us again.
I knew you weren't real.
Will you shut up and stop being stupid? Of course I'm real. What is anyone except a bunch of memories? These are my memories, so this is me, Bill Potts. I'm back, and so long as I'm here. What do you mean you're going to regenerate?
There has to be an end, Bill. For everyone. Everywhere.
And what about the captain?
So tired of losing people. If the captain has to die anyway, a request. This is my fault.
How is this our fault?
We tried to die twice in the same lifetime. Our lives are interwoven through time and space. We created the timeline error that put the captain in the wrong place. We created a whirlpool that plopped him at our feet.
But why him? What's so important about one man?
Everybody's important to somebody, somewhere.
We will grant your request.
Thank you. Thank you all. You've all been most happy day. One thing more, if you were very kind.
Oh, absolutely. Anything.
My family. Would you look in on them from time to time?
Of course. What's the name?
Lethbridge Stewart. Captain Archibald Hamish Lethbridge Stewart.
I shall make that my business now.
You can trust him on that.
Thank you all very much. Believe I'm ready now.
Well, if I've got my timings right, and I do believe that I have, then we should be right at the beginning. I altered the timeline by a few hours, nothing more. Any other day wouldn't make a difference. But this is Christmas, 1914, and a human miracle is about to happen. Christmas armistice. It never happened again, but for one day, one Christmas, a very long time ago, everybody put down their weapons. Everyone was kind.
You saved him. So, this is what it means to be a doctor of the war?
You're right. The universe generally fails to produce fairy tales. That's where we come in.
I think I'm ready now. But I should let you know. Are you?
Well, you're going to have to find out the long way around.
If you decide, Doctor, I wish you the very best.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Do you want to know what the hardest thing about memory was?
Who? My superior intelligence? My dazzling charisma? Ooh, I know, my impeccable dress sense.
Let him go. Let him go. The doctor, so hard, isn't it?
See? That's not the sort of thing a real Bill Potts would say.
I am the real Bill Potts. Life is just memories. I'm all your memories, so I'm here.
You say so.
Okay? Well, I'm going to prove to you just how important memories are. Goodbye present for you.
Oh, that's nice. We're gonna have to pretend to like it.
Come here, you.
Merry Christmas.
Clara!
Hello, you stupid old woman. You're back. You're in my head. All my memories are back.
And don't go forgetting me again, because, quite frankly, I'm expensive. Memories are important, right?
I know what you're thinking, ma'am. Where is he? Hello.
You know, when you're dying, you're inclined to think that your day can't get any worse. And yet, here you are. You're both here. How does that work?
We can be everyone. We are everyone.
I've got a suggestion for you.
Oh, that's a novelty.
Don't die. Because if you do, I think everybody in the universe might go cold.
Can't I have peace? Can't I rest? Of course you can.
It's your choice.
Only rest. Understand?
No, you don't. You're not even really here. You're just memories held in glass. Do you know how many of you I could fill? I would shatter you. My testimony would shatter all of you. A life this long. Do you know what it is? It's a battlefield. Like this one. And it's empty because everyone else has fallen. Thank you. both. For everything that you were to me, but what happens now, where I go, has to be alone. Time to leave the battlefield. There she is. That silly old universe. The more I save it, the more it needs saving. Yes, I know. They did it wrong without me. I suppose one more life wouldn't kill anyone. Well, except for me. Hang on a minute, Doctor. Let's do this right. I have a few things I'd like to say to you. Basic stuff first. Never be cruel, never be cowardly, and never eat pears. Remember, hate is always foolish, and love is always wise. Ooh, and always try to be nice, but never fail to be kind. Oh, don't let anybody hear your name. They never understand it anyway. Except... Well, except for children. Children can hear your name. Sometimes. If their hearts are in the right place. Stars are too. Children can hear your name. But nobody else, ever. Laugh hard, run fast, be kind, and don't be afraid. I never understood why people were so afraid of death. I hope that it's like when you're a child and you fall asleep at a party and your parents carry you up to bed, you can still hear the laughter in the next room. My final advice: do not fear the end. Wouldn't it be nice to have somebody there, a hand to hold, a beacon in the dark? Well, Doctor, you'll have to let me know when you meet them.
Legs! I've still got legs! Hands, fingers, yes, eyes, nose, mouth, neck. Maybe it's a bit long, that was. What was I? Alright. And then, here we go.